Miss Emily and Eliza.
Hi.
We're back. And earlier today we read Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So if you haven't watched the video of us reading the story, make sure that you watch that one first because this STEM challenge and activity goes along with the story. So one thing that we thought about as we were reading the story is that Goldilocks wouldn't have gotten into any of that trouble if she just had her own bed to sleep in. So we thought it would be a good idea to see if we could make Goldilocks a bed that was just right for her. During the story, she lays down on Papa Bear's bed and it's too big and too hard, and she lays down on Mama Bear's bed and it's too squishy and too soft, and then she lays down on Baby Bear's bed, and Baby Bear's bed is
Comfortable.
comfy and just right, but it's not her bed, it's Baby Bear's bed. So we are going to see if we can make a bed for Goldilocks that's just right and that actually supports her and holds her off of the table with some materials that we found around the house. So I found this great activity packet on Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's great because it was really affordable. It's like $3, and it comes with so many fun activities around this story, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And it's got activities for all age ranges, from preschool up to school age and older children. So I'm going to include this in the email that we send out to the preschoolers. But for families of older children, if you are interested in this packet, I can send it to you. Just email me at egallardo@cep-az.org, and I'll send you a copy of the packet. It's great for older children because it comes with actually a storybook that they can write that involves this new bed for Goldilocks. It's got some great graph and chart worksheets that children can fill in, where it asks them to weigh Goldilocks and see how much weight the bed can actually sustain. And then it's got some great questions about what worked and didn't work for the bed. So it's a really fun activity for older children to do too. And all that information will be included in the packet if you'd like it. But for our preschoolers, we are going to focus on Goldilocks. Here's our little Goldilocks. And I just added 2 quarters to the back of our Goldilocks cutout just to give her some weight. To add a little challenge of creating a bed that actually supports her and not just the light piece of paper. So one thing that older children can do is to add different size coins and see if their bed can hold, how much weight their bed can hold. So here's our little Goldilocks, and I've also got the Three Bear printouts here. If you wanted to add some heavier weights and make beds for all of the Three Bears, you could do that too. All right, so we found a lot of materials to make our bed, our Goldilocks bed with around the house. We've got some cardboard cutouts, some construction paper, clothespins, cut straw pieces, different sizes of popsicle sticks, cut pieces of toilet paper roll, Gatorade caps. I've got some washi tape here, some cotton pads, markers, and then I always like to use tacky glue. This glue is super sticky. You only need a little bit, and it sticks right away, so I like to use that with the preschoolers. And we just put a little bit in here with a popsicle stick for application. And I'm going to turn it over to Eliza now. And Eliza, let's see if we can make Goldilocks a bed. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right, so what do we need to start with?
We need to start with these.
Those? Okay, what are you going to use those for?
Holding her.
Holding her up? Oh, okay. Are those going to be the legs of the bed?
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
Can I put it closer?
Yeah, that way everyone can see. Oh, let's move back just a little bit so everyone can see. Whoop. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Like
Okay,
right about here
okay,
will be perfect, I think. Yeah. Good.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put it a little closer.
How many legs does the bed have? Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome.
4.
4 legs. Okay. What do we need next?
Paper.
Paper? Okay. And what's the paper going to be?
The bed.
The bed. Oh, okay.
Now we need to get Goldilocks to put it.
You want to see if it holds Goldilocks? All right, let's see if our bed will hold Goldilocks. And it did! Now, what do you think? Do you think that bed is too big, too small, or just right?
It's jumpy.
Is it jumpy in the middle? Oh, yeah, look. It's kind of jumpy in the middle. What can we do about that? Oh, interesting. Eliza added a firmer piece of cardboard underneath the paper mattress,
That's too hard.
and now it's not jumpy in the middle. Oh, but now you think it's too hard? Okay, how could you soften it up a little bit? Oh wow, Eliza's adding some of the cotton pads on top of the cardboard. What a good idea. And then she's adding the paper mattress back on. Now it's not jumpy in the middle like it was before. It's nice and soft. But what are you thinking? What's
Too jumpy again.
too jumpy on the sides? Okay. What do we need to do?
The bed fell. Okay, I know. This holds it.
Oh, you're adding a couple more legs. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so Eliza added 2 more legs to the bed so that it was a little bit more sturdy all around. She added cotton pads on top of the cardboard mattress so it doesn't bow in the middle. It's nice and soft. And there's a layer of paper over. What do you think now? It's not too bouncy on the sides anymore. What do you think?
But look, it's lifting.
It's lifting?
I know. We'll make a bed. Get these. And put those all in the middle.
Good.
Get this. Put them right there. Now, put this on top.
I don't know if that will be sturdy enough.
I know.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
now there.
Oh, I see what you did. So you added another one over here because it was lifting down at the bottom. And so now it's a little bit higher at the top than it is at the bottom, so it's not lifting anymore. What a great idea. How do you feel about the bed so far?
Look, she's gonna go on it.
She's going to bounce on it.
And she's
What are some things that beds have that her bed doesn't have right now? Oops.
These are gonna hold it.
Okay. So you can actually clip these on like that if you wanted to.
Then more like
You push it down a little bit farther, it'll stay up. There you go.
now we got more. Oh,
Oops.
use that. And I'm gonna stand up for 1 second.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting idea. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Okay. Oh, how cool, Eliza. What an awesome bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if it holds her. Oops.
Oh,
Oh, that was my fault. Should we see if it holds her? Yay!
oh no,
Oh no. You know what I think it might be?
no.
Ah! I think it still might work. I think it might be.
How about this? We put them together.
Oh, okay. Good idea. Now, what if we separated the cotton like that so that they didn't overlap?
No.
Oh, one at either end. Good idea.
So then her feet can go like that. And then
Yeah.
her face.
Her feet and her head. Okay, so Eliza has made a bed for Goldilocks out of paper towel rolls, cut paper towel rolls, clothespins, cardboard, cotton pads, and construction paper. So this bed actually supports Goldilocks' weight. It keeps her up above the table. It's nice and stable. This is a really awesome design. Good job, Eliza.
Yeah.
Now we just need to add the finishing touches. So there are a few things that a bed needs that Goldilocks' bed doesn't have yet. What do you think?
A pillow.
A pillow. Good idea. Oh, you could use a Gatorade cap as a pillow. I like that idea. Awesome.
Oh.
Perfect pillow. That's okay. We just need to get the balance right. So let's see. There's her little pillow. There.
Okay.
What else does her bed need?
These.
What are those?
There's stems to put in so the bed won't break.
Oh, I love it. Where do those go?
Those go in here so the bed won't break.
Okay. Reinforcements. Good. Okay. Now, what else does every kid's bed need that Goldilocks' bed doesn't have yet?
A blanket.
A blanket. Good idea. Oh, that blanket's going to keep her really warm. If you need the blanket to be smaller, how could you make this paper smaller without cutting it?
turn it, but that won't help because of the pillow.
Could you fold it?
I know. See what I'm doing?
How can we make it smaller without cutting it? Because we don't have scissors. There we go. Good idea. Oh. Perfect. Gonna add a little bit of tape here to fold the blanket down.
Can you help me? Can you hold this?
Sure. Okay. Now why don't you add that to her bed? Oh, do you need one more piece?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me help you get that. Got it? There you go. Okay.
And this one,
Right in the middle.
there.
What a pretty blanket. And that is the perfect size. Oops.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ah.
Get that one back in there.
Now we do some jewelry.
Oh, we're going to decorate the blanket with some jewels. Can I help?
Yeah. That looks pretty.
Thanks. So do yours.
Anything more?
I like having a really pretty blanket on my bed. What kind of blanket do you guys have on your bed?
Yeah. What I have on my bed, what's really special, is a tent.
She does have a tent on her bed. That is really special. And it even has a little pocket for a flashlight.
So whenever you get scared, you can always get your flashlight.
Yeah. Okay, now Goldilocks has a blinged out bed.
And it keeps her all warm. And when it's nighttime, she'll go like,
Yay!
Okay.
That's perfect! And then there's one last thing that every kid needs on their bed.
a stuffy.
A stuffy. Eliza made this before we started the video. A little stuffed animal to sleep with. Eliza, congratulations! You made a new bed for Goldilocks.
Now it's time to get a slide for her.
Oh, a slide coming off of the bed? Oh, we gotta have that. Is that how she gets down? Wow, what a cool bed. So the packet also comes with certificates to hand out once your child has completed their bed. It has a space for their name. And then down here, Eliza, it says, Eliza helped Baby Bear make a new bed for Goldilocks by creating the blank. And this is going to be the name of her bed. What is the name of your bed for Goldilocks?
Purst.
Those are awesome letters. Let's think of a great name to call the bed. How about something like slide bed or...
I know.
What?
Berry.
Berry bed? Awesome. Creating the
Berry bed.
berry bed for Goldilocks.
I took it.
Yay! Congratulations! You did awesome!
And if you guys know, if you have a same dress like me, we can match.
Yeah, and we would love to see your beds. We would love to see what you guys come up with.
And
So
you can make,
please, if you do the activity, share it with us, right?
yeah, or you can make a princess bed, a curtain bed.
Any kind of bed you want for Goldilocks. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.